Hello and welcome back to the Ro-Aviation show with MrBullsFan. This is week 3, episode 3, and we have a lot of stuff to talk about. We finally got our first ever interview today. We got some news. And just a sneak peek, we got an interview, Mr. Iriam Davey. That is right, guys. He's back. So yeah, let's get into the news. Like always, this show will include Ro-Aviation news all around the community and either a comedy session or interview with airline owners, YouTubers, etc. This show is not to be taken seriously, especially during a comedy session, and shall be only taken seriously during the news. All pics showcased also belong to the people who took them. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. MrBullsFan. And let's head to the news, and dang at 20K. And that should be, we'll get to the point. Congratulations, Dang. He has reached 20K subscribers on YouTube, which, by the way, is exactly 19,482. That's a typo. More subscribers to me, and is one more than the number 19,999, and exactly the amount you can spend in a stadium. Anyways, congrats, Dang. And it says in the community post, I'm very shocked at where we were from the start up until now. Sorry, I can't see this. Sorry about that. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here right now. I thank each and every one of you for subscribing. We probably gonna go back to 19K, the people on 7, but we hit 20K, guys. Well, and here's a picture on Social Blade. Qatar-Turkish Airlines feud. Qatar and Turkish Airlines have been in the boxing ring over some issues. Here's a screenshot of a Turkish claim on Qatar. On the next page, we'll show Qatar's response. And it says, it looks like Qatar gets its bout. So, like, Turkish Airlines is blaming Qatar of, stuff. And if this goes forward, I don't know what they're talking about, honestly. Qatar Airways, they claim they make 80,000 Robux a month, and that almost equals to $350 USD. Prohibiting money of the real life brand is illegal, not shown. We asked for permission, and there's no proof there for Turkish suspending. It's a little bit weird. I don't get it. I don't really get it. You can stop by, read. And then here's Qatar's response. We strongly deny all allegations, blah, 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 blah. Killing yourself. Hurtful things, statistics, and the revenue. No bragging, But fortunately, this has all been resolved. We're excited to announce our new lines for Turkish. Hopefully, we'll clear up things and we'll have both things, which is good. And TWA retires retro aircraft. TWA announced that they will be retiring its MD-80, DC-9, and Boeing 727s from its fleet. Personally, I own the MD-80 and wish to fly both the 727 and DC-9. They were retired due to TWA's growing fan base. Within small aircraft, the airline cannot keep them. We wish these 3 aircraft a happy retirement. Now, this is very exciting because I have never actually had an interview. This is the first ever interview, and we get a big 2K. That sounds like the game, but we have a big YouTuber with over 2K subscribers. Please welcome Iriam Davey. Wait. It's kind of like an interview. I just took screenshots of us chatting, some questions. Hope you understand. Talking with Iriam Davey, I spoke with Iriam Davey on Ro-Aviation, ferries, etc. Let's see the exclusive Q&A between myself and Iriam Davey. And yes, this is exclusive. So I said, all right, first one. What made you actually get into the community? And then he responded, so I decided to come back into the Ro-Aviation community because I think that the drama is something that can handle it. If you stay away from certain groups, you can still have a pretty good experience in this community. I think that they're talking about Rubius, but move on. Do you prefer ferries or flights? And Davey responded, I don't really know, as even if the vehicle that you're sitting is completely different, the process is almost the same. You spawn, you wait, you're bored, you stay inside the first flight or crossing, you leave. And then what made you join the community in the first place? I watched a few videos on YouTube about Oman in 2017, and I started telling a few flights that I found that pretty nice. I mean, I saw one on Flyhaven, so that's how I got into the community. But alright, who was your favorite Ro-Aviation YouTuber when you started Ro-Aviation? And 99.9% of those people would say got one bullet. I discovered about what Monday thinks to him. And the last question, what we talked about, is what would you say to newer Ro-Aviation YouTubers? Now, if you're starting off YouTube in this community, I think you should really consider taking his advice. And I'll take this advice too. Don't stop making videos, and you will see your channel growing. But please, don't just open a channel publishing videos in 144p, thinking you'll become the next Gotten Boat because you have better competitors. Like, seriously, you have so many competitors in this community. Some have dropped off, but and here's my advice: if you work hard, you'll get there. It just took me a bloody 2 years to get to 500 subscribers, and of course and if you post videos, preferably once a week, with something different to the table, you will grow. And the last slide. I hope you enjoyed this week's show of the Ro-Aviation Show with MrBullsFan. Next week's show will be on June 31st, I believe. I just put another 7 days. I believe it's the 31st. I'll look at the planner. Oh, no, it's the 30th. Oh. This is why I should never do this. It should be July 1st. Sorry about that. If you would like to add news to the show, please join my Discord server in the description. Anyways, that's basically the end of the show. Please subscribe if you're new. And anyways, thanks for watching, and adios.